Good morning, everybody. Everybody hear me all right? Hey, MD. This is workout game. Hey, Rook. Hey, Voodoo.
Okay.
All right. A bit late for what? Oh, you're about to have dinner. That's all right. You can wait for another hour. We got upper body day today. Good morning, Alucard. How's it going today? All right. So we're gonna start with some banded pull aparts. So I'm just gonna be moving arm apart with a band. Morning, sweet. We got pushed up to down dog, which is new. I'll show that. Bit for vodka workout shoes. Well, good thing that I don't drink any alcohol. And then we got some dead bugs after that. No, we're training for Diablo 4 later. Yeah, no drinking at all. I haven't done that in a long time. I've been around some not good situations, so I stopped drinking altogether. Not even casually. 0. Dead man's fingers. Dark rum. That's what you drink, MD? Hey, Bland. How's it going? Training arc. Yeah, exactly, voted. Yeah, I got you, Hyru. Hey, Ghost. Hey, Abraham. Oh, nice, Bland. Okay. Yeah, good for you. Is TikTok showing up everywhere? Like on multi-chat or not? In 1 month. Nope, looks like it's not showing up on multi-chat. Yeah, no, I know. I have the chat app open, and you can probably see it, but it looks like TikTok's just not showing up there. Just completed Pit 100 and do it. Yeah, I posted a couple videos about it, Talty. As soon as you pass Pit 100, you now have to deal with blood-soaked content, but there is some workarounds. I'm not sure if you got to see them or not, but okay. Oh, you're over here too. Welcome back. Hey, Garden. All right, so we're gonna get started. Just some nice light banded pull aparts here. If you guys want to, I have the workout available for everybody. Updated it today. You guys can hop in. Looks different because it's bigger, MD? Or what? 15 of these? Yeah, there's roosters going off in the background. So we've been doing this, we're starting week 9. We've been doing this every week. So if you guys want to, you guys can hop in with us. It doesn't require much equipment. You can have basic equipment available and you can still do the workouts. It's just to keep ourselves moving when we're sitting around all day. So your push-ups to a down dog, you're gonna do a push-up first, and then you're gonna push all the way up into a downward dog. So you're gonna go push up, and then down dog. If you need to, you can come back down to your knees, push up, down dog. You want to spend some time in that down dog position, kind of drive your heels towards the ground, stretch out a little bit, feels really good. You can keep doing this, but face your head towards the grass. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So, I actually, I learned something today about my stream. I rerouted the sound from my third PC, which is the streaming PC for this, to the TV, and now I have music. I've done 8 weeks with the only sound being the roosters. Hey, Star Knight. Morning, Robert. Hey, JH. Alright, dead bugs. Not weighted. On your back. Here, get your shoulders off the ground. Opposite hand. Opposite leg. That's okay, MD. I mean, you gotta look good for a reason, right? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, that was round 1. Go back into round 2. To warm up. And we got some single arm floor press, which we haven't done yet. Slight pause at the top. Or bottom. I gotta open that up and see what I wrote. So I've actually had no idea what music you guys were listening to. I got like little tiny previews and I just put something on. So this is going to be the first time we actually get to hear what you guys are listening to. I had a big brain moment today. It's like, I wonder if I can get this to work. That's what we're doing right now. We're playing Diablo. You gotta do a warm-up and stay strong enough so that you can push all the buttons and kill some demons. Yeah, this one definitely sounds kind of like elevator-ish. I think it's a saxophone. But every night we play Diablo 4, and then every morning we Barbarian train in real life. Alright, here we go.
Presented to you by Cliptus, supported unofficially by Blizzard Entertainment. The first ever look at the most overpowered, most awaited for class to be released in an AARPG, Ghost Barbarian. Enjoy. Go Barb Nation.
Yeah, and then we got some dead bugs coming up, and then we're going to go into the strength portion of it. Whew. Doing both in the evening due to time zones. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yep. Yep. So, single arm floor press. Gonna be on your back, knees up, driving your hips off the ground. We're gonna have a dumbbell, and you're just gonna be pressing with one hand. Try not to let your body turn, right? You still wanna maintain that nice tight core. You don't wanna let that move. So let me grab a dumbbell. Just the demo. Be here, and we're going to just be pressing. So make sure that you're not leaning with your weight. It should still be nice and static, and then press. And then pull-ups. I'm gonna use my mat for a little bit more depth so that I can bring my arm past parallel there. And I'm just gonna lay on top of that. I have my birthday coming up in, I think, less than a week now. So I think we're going to do a birthday stream. Figure that out. I'm really not good at planning this stuff at all. All right. Stay nice and tight here, nice and straight as you press. You have a 4-day mini vacation then? Garden? I hate that Diablo drops now with daylight savings time. Diablo drops their update posts right now. I am in Hawaii. It's one of those time sensitive things where I don't want to miss out. I do like Hawaiian pizza, but Hawaiian pizza wasn't created in Hawaii. All right. Pull-up time. Business news, business done. So we're going to be doing, with these pull-ups here, you're going to get an overgrip. We talked about this before. Your thumb is going to come around the bar, and you're going to be engaging your forearms to pull. Your feet are going to stay in front of, just slightly in front of your body. Point your toes, drive them towards the ground. Use your entire body to pull, squeeze your core, all of it. We're not hanging off the pull-up bar and then just doing this with your legs crossed behind your back. So these should be nice and controlled. We're doing this for strength. If you can't do pull-ups and you have a bar, you can lean backwards and pull yourself to the bar. If you have maybe like some hollow stairs, you can hold onto the stairs and pull yourself. Those are called Australian pull-ups. If you only have weights, you can do strict pressing. If you can, there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can do it. No, I'm not going to be a bodybuilder. That lifestyle is definitely not for me. I'm just working out to stay nice and healthy. So you get on the bar here, and then you're just going to pull yourself up. Keep those toes in front of you. Engage that core. Get that chin over the bar. I have to be careful because I will hit my head if I go too fast. So I have to control that top part. Hit my head right on the ceiling. Which I've done before. Okay. See how that feels and see how many I can get through. And if you do have a band, you can use bands. They're not my favorite method of assisted pull-ups. You can do it as long as you do them right. But if you rely on the band too much, you miss out on really, really important parts of the pull-up, which is namely the first initial pull. And then once people can get past that pull, that becomes a lot easier because a lot more muscles are engaged. And then this part right here, from here to here, is incredibly difficult as well. So those two portions, that first initial pull to about here, and then that last little push from like here to here. So if you use a band, it's pretty easy to skip out on those. So you just got to make sure that you're not using it too much if you want to build up some strength for a pull-up. Good tool, just got to use it right. Okay. All right, next round of floor press. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I actually did a whole entire, I think it was 3-month program on pull-ups. I think it was 3 months long. I wrote classes for them, and we did a lot of holds, and the holds are pretty brutal. But we did holding here. You would step on a box and you'd hold yourself, and then you would have to take your foot off the box and see how long you could hold yourself for. And then we also did holds here, and you would just hold yourself. Ah, that's awesome, Talty. I'm glad that, yeah, it's a pretty good fix. We're not going to see any more updates to the season, so it's here to stay. So at least there's some sort of fix for it. Okay. Hey, Ducky. Oh yeah, Shmi, no, it takes a very long time, and body weight movements are so tough. We did 3-part pull-ups before, which are very, very tough. You gotta pull to each portion of the pull-up. So pull, pull, and then pull. Getting each portion and then pausing, and then having to get yourself out of that pause. And I hit my head on the ceiling again. Super good. All I needed to do was just make this like an inch lower, and it would have been perfectly fine. But I think when I built it, I'm pretty sure I built it out in the yard. All right. Pull-ups coming up. 6 to 8 of them, if you can. The next thing we'll go start doing is some handstand push-ups. Yeah, this was a very fun project to do. I think I might be taking the dogs to go see the Easter Bunny tonight. I still got to double check, but I think I might be taking them to go see the Easter Bunny tonight. Hugo has a lot of socialization. Waffle has had a medium amount, and Bagel has had very, very little. Bagel is a COVID baby. So he's just been at home most of his life. All right, round number 3. Let's do it. Hi, Yara. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be like. I also am very nervous to go because it's supposed to be... Well, there's pet night. But there's also supposed to be, like a kid's dance party or something, which I don't want to deal with. But that might also be during the day. Nice, that's a lot of push-ups. We got pull-ups coming up in just a second. Okay. How often do you do that many pull-ups? All right, another 8 Don't know what that means, Yarrow. It's nice and cool this morning. The last couple days were, hey, luckily, we're very warm, but this is not today. I'm not too sure what that word means. Hey, at least you got one. Last season I did 10 tributes in a row with Merlando. Merlando got 8 mythics, and I got 0 in 10 tributes. It happens. It's just random. RNG. All right. Round number 4 coming up. And then we're going to move into some accessory work. Arm is a little tight today. I cut Bagel's nails yesterday, and Bagel does not like the cutters at all. Hates them. And the only way that I can do it is I noticed, like, whenever I took him in to get groomed, whenever they had him, like, up here, like, they would just, like, harness him to his collar, and he couldn't see them, then he wouldn't, what's it called? He wouldn't move, and he wouldn't scramble or anything like that. So I kind of done the same thing, and then I just, like, hold his leg. I have the clippers here, and I just hold it behind him, and I clip. But I got one just a tiny bit too short. He didn't, like, yell or anything. It didn't really. He just, like, just got the quick, and it bled a little bit, and I felt terrible about it. But I have to use this here because I don't have anything to hold him up. And then I take his collar, and I hold it here so that he just, like, he stands there and he can't run, and he just nice and calm. But if you try and do it while you're holding him, he will flail and kick and scream.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Thanks for the follow. I've tried to do all of that. I've done peanut butter, we've done treats, I've done like this thing where you stick onto a wall and like you put the peanut butter on it so that they can just lick it, but you can't get to all of it. I put that there. I've tried like wrapping him in a towel and then like putting the peanut butter in front of him. as soon as you touch his toes, loses his mind. But this works really, really well. Because I can hold him like close to me. I can pull his foot backwards this way, and he just waits. Every time that he hears the clip, he like looks backwards, but he doesn't run away. He doesn't freak out. This is the most calm that I can keep him, and it's mimicking being in the pet grooming salon. Yeah, but this is actually working really, really well. It's just I have his collar on, and then the collar is hooked up, and he can't turn his head and look and see what's going on. And I'm facing the opposite direction of him, so that works. But if I let his nails get too long and he runs on the carpet, his dew claw has ripped before, and that's not good. So I'd much rather just deal with this here and have to cut his nails every now and then. All right, last round of pull-ups. I know, poor guy. He just can't handle life, honestly. All right, so we've done our rows before. So single arm rows, be here. You're gonna pull towards your hip, drive up, not out, and try not to twist your body too much. Pull, drive that elbows back. You should be basically squeezing your lat towards the other one. And then Arnold press. You're going to have dumbbells here. Let me grab some dumbbells. Grab the heavy weights for the demo. You're going to pull up, and then you're going to press up. And then you're going to come back down, then back down. Up, twist, back down. So as you're going up, you're twisting up. When you come back down, you're twisting back down into a neutral position here. My hands are always just outside of my shoulders. Let's go to the ball. It's kind of hard to see, just, but, so this is shoulder width, so I'm normally about here. So I don't know if it's probably not a really good angle. This help? Yeah, I don't know if it's a good angle or not, but yeah, just outside of shoulders, about here. Elbow should be coming back a little bit as you do it. So it's not coming here. Elbow should be coming back. All right. Rows, got 10 to 12. Make sure that they're good quality reps. Find a good weight that you can get through all of the reps, but it should be pretty challenging by the time you get to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whichever one you're going to end at. Should have started with that arm to kind of gauge how well it was going to hold up. All right, Arnold press. I'm going to start with a lighter weight, so I think that's probably just what I'm going to stick to. We're doing a lot of reps, and then we have a lot of close grip push-ups coming up too. All right, so we're going to pull up, and then press. That's 1, 2, keep those elbows locked in as you go. Hey, Oz. Yeah, we touch concrete. The grass is out there. We do touch steel though. We do touch steel, that's okay. You gonna hop in with us, Oz? I got the workout available for everybody. Close grip push-ups. These don't have to be diamond push-ups. If you can do it, go for it. But we're just gonna be anywhere like just inside of shoulder width when you do these. You can even do them on your knees if you need to. Yeah, exactly, Paladin. The Captain Hawaii t-shirt. So for these here, you can do them from your knees if you need to. You can still get a really, really good workout, and then you can do more if you need to. Hands inside, nice wide palms. Even if you're on your knees, you're still going to follow the same motion. Keep that back nice and flat through the whole thing, and then you're gonna press up. Make sure you use a mat, because concrete hurts your knees. And then if you can do them on your feet, just keep that chest up, all the way down, all the way up. We're not doing push-ups, so none of these here. Those are not push-ups. You want to go all the way down, full extension, touch your chest to your hands, and you're going to press all the way up and extend your arms. If you cannot do that on your feet, then go to your knees and build up that strength to be able to do that. But don't skip out on the reps. Don't cheat yourself. So we got 10 to 15 of them. It's a pretty big range, but yeah, so keep yourself nice and tight. Do what you can. Depending on how it goes, I'm going to do a lot and I'll cut it back just a little bit. Yeah, work hard, play hard. So you're doing wide grip push-ups lesson? Wide grip? Gotcha. Yeah, so a lot of what we did in CrossFit, we had a lot of pressing, right? Overhead pressing. Push press, strict press, jerks, split jerks. So there was a lot of that. A lot of pull-ups where your arms are in about here. So you mimic that into your push-ups as well to help work on that same motion, same sort of range. So we did a lot of mostly just elbows in push-ups versus wide push-ups. But I've mixed in wide push-ups into the workout. Man, oh, I am feeling it. My arms are tight all the way through here. All right, round 2. I'm gonna start on this side here and see what I can do first before I go to the good side. I think I just needed one warm-up round. That felt a lot easier than the first time. Diamond push-ups. These. Have you ever done finger push-ups before? All right, other side. Start with knee push-ups lesson. The last time I played Last Epoch, it was okay. I didn't stick to it for all too long. I got to corruption and I didn't really, it was just that, and I just kind of got bored. And the loot filters like killed the game for me. But I might try it again. So for the push-ups here, if you wanted to work on them a little bit, go to your knees, but you're going to keep the same nice upright body. Keep your hands in. And then you're going to do the same thing. Make sure your elbows go back here. And then if you need to, right, go here. Just one knee. And then like alternate, right? And then go here. So just build up into it. Yes. Yeah, knee push-ups are great getting started as long as you do them correctly. If you're like bending your back and you're barely pushing, you want to keep that same position that you would be in normal push-ups, and then press. Okay, so now we got Arnold press here. The shirt is like, I can feel it like squeezing here as I'm moving. Yeah, you definitely will. No, you'll definitely get it. Okay, here we go. Ow. I'm gonna have like a rash. The good news is Bagel has gotten used to the barrier being up, so he's not even at the door anymore. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to drink some water. A lot of accessory work today. I feel like I've talked a lot extra today, giving myself some extra breaks. Okay. Push-ups next. Do you think it's the weight or it's just moving around? Is it any pain or just, you think it's just motions that you normally don't do? Okay, push-ups. Yes, they are a lot harder. There's a bigger range of motion. And here, you're relying on a lot of chest, shoulders. Here, a lot of tricep and lats. Both have benefits, and both work different muscle groups. So nothing wrong with like mixing them up. Yeah, a lot of different ways to do pull-ups or push-ups. And nothing wrong with wide grip push-ups at all. But it's good to mix it up a little bit. Like we've done regular push-ups, we've done close grip push-ups, and we've done wide grip push-ups. Ooh, man, I'm feeling it today. I had a nice, good eating weekend. So nice and full. Oh, nice. Mountain biking looks like it should be fun. All right, let's do it. By rep 7, I'm like, man, feels good. And then by the time I get to rep 10, I'm like, uh-oh. And then 12, I'm like, okay, just do it, just do it. Ugh. Yeah. These last set of push-ups are going to be pretty tough. Getting to 15 on that last one was a little brutal. Huh. Whew. That's okay, 11's still good. Sometimes that last four can be brutal. $11 is 6 more than I could do when we started. Look at that. That is awesome. That is very cool. That is amazing. That is more than 100% increase to what you could have done before when we started this program. That is awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. That is so cool. All right, Arnold press. Ooh, that press. Oh my God, my arms are dead. Whew. Man, this last round of push-ups, it's gonna be something. I don't know what that's from. My watch just told me my activity goals are set. Is today your day to meet them? Wow. Alright, are we ready to do this? Think we could do 15? It might end up being kind of slow, but eyelids starting to sweat. I get that. Working hard over here. Alright. We gotta do this. Here we go. Got it. Whew. Man. Yikes, my arms are so tight. I'm gonna walk around like this for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go get the salt. Maybe some butter. Show off to my dogs. At this rate, I'm gonna have to grow my hair out, dye it blonde, and then become Johnny Bravo over here. Yeah, if you do the Dark Citadel, it's really, really great. Yeah, I definitely need another outfit for Johnny Bravo. Alright, we got some core coming up next to finish this out. Core every day. Don't ever skip your core. Super important. So we're going to do some hanging knee raises. If you can hold yourself up on the bar after all of that. If you can't, you can just do them on your back. So if you don't have anything to hang on, you're gonna keep your feet out and you're just gonna mimic that. Here, just pull and then back in. And if to make it harder, the lower that you go here, the harder it's gonna be. And then your bicycles are just gonna be here. So you're gonna do 20 of those total. You're gonna bring your knees to your elbows. If you can, this is a lot harder, but you can come up here. If you can't get yourself up off the ground, you're just gonna come here. So 2 different options for you. Funny looking exercise. No, that's not that bad. Before we started this program, and before we started working out again, this shirt here was like a pillowcase on me. It was just like hanging off. My arms didn't fit in the sleeves at all. Yeah, no, it's really good, Nate. It's definitely worth doing the Dark Citadel for. Yeah, it's really good. I have to do another Dark Citadel update video, so maybe I'll include that in there. And then I also have to do another Lilith video, because people keep watching my old Lilith videos, which are way different than it is now. So I need to do an updated one. You know what I should just do the video of? Just to troll everybody. Be like, this is the ultimate Lilith strategy. We're going to teach you the best, most efficient way to kill Lilith. And then just walk into my Barbarian and then just one-tap her. And then one-tap her in phase 2 and then be like, there you go. So that's all you have to do. Nice and easy. Just follow those steps and you're good to go. Hey, Mao. Alright, let me do this here. Making a bar, let's go. Alright, 10 to 12. For these here, if you're going to be hanging, just like you're doing your pull-ups, keep everything right, your toes pointed towards the ground, drive your toes to the ground, and then knees are going to come up above parallel, and then back down and point back down. Keep them in front of you the whole time. If you're still working on this and you absolutely need to, you can pull them back and then pull them up, but just make sure that you get above parallel. That's super important. So if you need to kip it, you can, but try not to. But you can come here, but still control it. Don't let your legs just fall down. So a couple different options for you, but if you're gonna do that, make sure you have a nice solid grip. Please don't do an overhand grip with no thumb around the bar. If you're gonna be swinging at all and moving, thumb around the bar, grab, and then wrap your thumb around the outside of your fingers so that you don't fall off the bar. Hammer of the Ancients. No, but that's why I never leave my house, Paladin. I can conceal it inside of my house. Lunging Strike. Nice. That's what I'm actually going to put Lunging Strike together tonight. Okay. Yeah, don't fall off the bar, please. When CrossFit first started, there were way too many fail videos of people pushing themselves too far, not knowing how to hold the bar, and falling off doing their kipping, and it got a really bad rap. So be safe up there. It's not worth it. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Very soon. Soon though. We gotta finish the core first. And then after this, probably once we get nice and established here, then we'll start doing shower streams after. That'll be the cooldown. Alright, bicycle kicks here. 20 each side. Or 20 total. not 20 each side. Sorry. Yeah, if we can get like get a whole bunch more people working out, we'll get up to like 100 viewers, everybody in stream. Then we'll start doing shower streams at the very end of the video so that we can all cool down together. Everybody can just hop in the shower, just be like a locker room. Two more reps of core. Yeah, Barb WizCon. All right, let's do it. Round number 2. And again, I probably should have mentioned this before. If you are hanging, don't let yourself just sink. Just keep the core engaged. Keep the shoulders engaged. Pull the lats down so that you stay upright here. We don't want to be just here, hanging, and then trying to do your pull-up, your knee-ups. Stay engaged, nice tight core. Pull those lats down. I don't even know if you could see my shoulders when I was up on the bar there. I didn't even look. Whew. Man. Wait, what amulet are you using? Oh, do you not have Selig yet? Is that what it is? Ow. I'll split that one up. Yeah. They work though. They work. Got one more round and I am wrecked. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We're already overtime today. I mean, I don't have any time, but other people might have some time. Oh, I'm so sore. Whew. Man. All of the rest. I got all the time in the world today. Great working for yourself. This last one's gonna be brutal. I think I'm gonna have to break it up. Yeah, we're not going for muscle mass. We're just going to be nice and healthy, feel strong. That's it. We're not bodybuilding. Not trying to put on any muscle. We just want to be nice and healthy so that when we're sitting around all day, we feel good. Not getting out of shape. All right, one more. All right. Whew. Oh man, this is a good day. This is a good day. Oh. Week number 9. Crazy. And I think we've only missed 3 days in 9 weeks. Finished lawn mowing, very nice. That counts. Counts as a workout. I mean, I guess it could have been a riding lawnmower, but you're out in the sun. Okay, perfect. You got your workout in for the day? How you holding up over there, Shmi? Child pose. Nice. It's time. Bears. Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we have war dogs. Yep. You always got to keep your war dogs with you. They help protect the house, the fortress. They go on hunts with you. You want to say hi? Come on. Come and say hi. Yeah, good. Good job. You're a regular star. You're a regular star. Oh, cool. Yep. This is 2 out of the 3 of them. I'm not sure where Hugo is. Hugo. Hugo. Hugo, come on. I don't know where he is. But no. Yeah, he's not loud at all. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. Get some food in me. But I'll be in online tonight. Same time. 7 p.m. HST. But yep, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all, everybody, for working out with me today. I'll catch you all on the flip side.